Look at this amazing declutter that we did.
Hey guys, welcome back. Why don't I just declutter and organize, and that's what we're gonna do. So I bought this, does need assembly. Okay, this won't take us too terribly long. And plus, if it does take too long, I can just speed you up and you will zip right to completion. So that's done. My trash. Okay, I'm really sad about the discrepancy of color, but I'm not going to send it back. I'm not going to focus on it too terribly much. So, I wonder what we should do. I think let's do like the skincare stuff up here. Okay. I am gonna put my kids in here. So again, I am very minimal makeup. This is now redundant, so we can get rid of that. Let's see what we should purge from the drawers. Now, this drawer, let's just go through the drawers, is toilet paper and continuous glucose monitoring. So that's not really a problem. So what's in here? This is very old. Let's throw that out. That is empty trash. This is also trash. I actually was going to go to the store and get more. Oh, it's waterproof. We're going to hold on to this until my other waterproof mascara is too old. Shoot. Backups of the skincare that I used to get at Costco. I just opened that other daytime moisturizer. So what we're going to do is not open the second moisturizer. We'll work through here before we move on to the retinol night cream that I bought to replace. I didn't realize I had these in here. I really should pay more attention to what I have going on. So we'll put this behind. A reusable face wipe. Oh, that reminds me. I actually got some of these removable makeup remover pads because I am using toner now. And okay, let's see. Why does everything have to come in its own other bag? Okay, so these I like. And you know what? I'll just put them in this bag when I'm done using them and then wash them all together like this in the bag so that they don't get lost in the wash. And I feel like that is going to be a really solid plan. So, okay, so my jewelry holder can still go to the side. Let's put these stacked back here. And then eventually, so I'm going to be using this up like in 2 days. So honestly, oh, you know what? You could just go up here. Okay, this one's the one. It can go up here. You can go to the back. And then my stuff still fits. Good. Okay. Here are some makeup brushes that I never use and don't really care about. So what we're going to do with that, I very rarely use this, but I do use it sometimes. So we're going to keep it down here, random pad. And then the makeup that I am choosing not to use, I'm going to give to my daughters for like a play makeup situation. Okay, that can go in the trash. And let's move up to the next drawer. Okay, what do we have in here? This one's actually a more functional drawer than usual. Biore nose and face strips. These my daughter uses. I have this palette. So I actually got these palettes when I did the FabFitFun for a little bit. And honestly, I just don't wear makeup very often. And so it's not really something that I use just like on the random date nights that I have. This I don't use. So this is going to the twins. Okay, trash. Breathe Right nose strips. If you're not using Breathe Rights when you sleep, I don't understand how you can function as a human. Tiny fake eyelashes and eyelash glue. The hoarder in me wants to hold on to these just in case I ever use them. And yet I bought them probably 3 years ago and I've never used them. So let's just, you know what? Bless and release. Let's get rid of this. I'm just throwing my trash on the ground. This I had in there because it doesn't really fit in here very well. Hand lotion, should put that in my purse to be honest. A backup foundation because I thought I was running out of foundation, but it turns out I was just holding it at a bad angle to get the stuff to come out. Okay, tampon, let's move that over here for later. Okay. I am going to have to tape myself tomorrow. Ta-da! Okay. More makeup brushes that I have to the side that I don't use, but this one and this one I actually do use. So let's put this up here. And these can go to the twins. Contour stick that is very old and got destroyed, so why hold on to that? Okay, so this is the foundation I use, but it's in a slight shade lighter. So I'm going to put that up here. I have managed to lose my tan, so maybe I need to shift over to a slightly lighter one. All of my hair ties. I don't want this. Benadryl, Breathe Right strip. Ooh, lip scrub. Let's move this up top so we actually use it. Let's see, how long is it good for? I've had it for a very long time. Expires March of 2021. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of that. And a blush stick. This can go to the twins. Some Breathe Right strips. And okay, so taking this out, I will move. I actually want to, this needs to go down with the backup makeups. I don't think I need a doll's comb. Okay, you and you are sometimes makeup can go right here. My hairbrush can go right here. Color switch. These I will put for my daughter to have in her bathroom. She is really the only one who uses them. Breathe Right strips. I find if I take them out of the box and I can see how many I have, I'm more prone to order them before I run out. I'm going to give the colored scrub to my daughter. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, and my measuring tape. So now I have space in here for other random stuff, and I like that. I wonder what else I should put in here. We shall see. Okay. All right. We should check the expiration dates on most of this medicine. I have had it for a while, and I've just moved it from spot to spot. March of 23. This tub was filled with expired medications that we had just moved from house to house. We hadn't been using them. A wart remover. We had a rash of warts for a while. Okay. Dry shampoo. Feels like that doesn't really have an expiration date, does it? I mean, it's just dry shampoo. I will hold on to that for a second because it will matter later. Alright, so me and my almost expired antacids, and everything else is basically bad. I bought this because I for some reason thought I would have bar soap and I never will, but that's happened. opening. Okay. This, I hope, isn't open. It's open. The girls managed to open up all of these as they came in. And so that stinks. Deodorant. 2 packs of dental floss for the kids. Okay, face wash that is not opened. Tiny hairbrush. Male. Toothpaste. New toothbrush. You know what? Let's get crazy. Let's swap out my toothbrush for the first time in some time. Dry brush. This was one of those FabFitFun situations, which will come up quite a bit in a minute. Teeth whitening kit that I've never used. This is so old. I feel like I bought it a million years ago. Doesn't have an expiration date. I'm not going to keep it. Floss. Okay, another wart thing. Let's put it down with the freezer. By the way, this did not work for crap. This freezer worked so well on the kids. Oh, a charger. Cool. Toothpaste for my puppy. Toothbrush for my puppy's toothpaste. Wart remover. I'm really glad we're out of the phase of life where they kept getting planters warts on their feet. This is breathtakingly old, so we'll throw it away. Okay, we'll keep the kit. We'll put this in the, if one day I ever wipe my teeth and use the stuff. I don't know why these are away in drawers. I'm actually going to go put these near the bathtub so that the next time I take a bath, I actually have access to them. They do me no good in this room. Okay, extra toothpaste. I guess dry brush. This small deodorant I will put in the twins' room. Extra floss. I think these extras are going to go in the other drawer with my other makeup extras, even though they're not mine. I'll be able to keep track of them. Okay, this goes for a little defuzzer, and I have a vague idea of where that is. Neosporin. Does Neosporin expire? March of 23. And this hairbrush is the worst friggin' hairbrush ever. It's on its way out too. I'm not gonna deal with it. Okay, go to the last top drawer. I purchased these because I didn't have the other ones in yet. I think we'll just have to work through them. I'll put these in the RV actually because I'm not going to waste precious laundry space with those. I'll just throw them out. All right, these were a gift and I did not use them. Let's see what the expiration date is on them. Unlisted. So what we need to do is, I guess, use them as soon as possible because I feel like it's been at least a year that I've had them and I don't know how long they're good for. So let's put them up so they're in sight, in mind. My jewelry case that is empty because I haven't put anything in there. Just have it. All right. I am not in the mood to organize and like detangle. So we will just set the various jewelry into these tubs. And I will sort them in a day that I'm in a different mood. It looks like a lot of it just fell out of the carrier that I have, my traveling container. Get rid of this. Let's see what's the expiration date on this bad boy. There isn't one. There's a lot number, but no expiration. Okay, well, we will set this up for the twins so that they have a moisturizer. I think that one's empty. No reason to hoard onto these things. Let's see. Okay, my hands are full. I gotta start making choices. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put these away. These are getting tossed, not that. As is this. Keep, even though it feels like super weird and sweaty on me, zero idea what this is. Zero. No thanks. Okay. You know what? If I can just smush all this here. This one is now for hair ties. These are a ridiculous size hair tie. I will probably want to give them to my kids because my hair does not fit in them. And I don't wear pigtails any longer, so best give them to children. Okay. All right, let's throw those on the ground. And all the other hair ties we just gathered from elsewhere. What are you? Piercing clean solution. Well, it has been a little bit, and it is expired. My daughter had her ears pierced quite a bit ago, so we don't really need those. I bought a bunch of backings for earrings. Oh, this is a pepper steamy bath thing. And some other earrings. Let's slide those right there. Another peppermint thing. Tooth whitening tool. Put that down there. I hate how ugly this drawer is, even though I'm doing work on it. What is this? Are these earrings? They're earrings. I have a feeling that they were for the twins, and then we set them aside, and I just completely forgot about them. Very much out of sight, out of mind. Okay, let's get these alcohol pads out. More jewelry that got kicked all over the place. Ooh, vitamin C. How old? Yep, that's expired last year. This rock came from Iceland. It can go with my jewelry. And another strap. A travel face wash thingy. Some earring backs and some earrings. This little hoop looks like it has seen better days. Okay. Almost done with this. Need a lot of earrings backs. There we go. Okay. Still not super excited about this drawer. Okay, so this drawer, this extra organizer is kind of really redundant, so I'm going to get rid of it. Put it out here because it just makes it have less space in here and is not doing anything to really help. These two bathroom trays I do enjoy. And I will sort my jewelry later. Does this fit like this? No. Been a lot cooler if you did. Okay, let's tuck these right here. And I feel like, is that a good spot for that? Or is it going to get the inside of my jewelry case wet? We could. No, that doesn't fit either. Okay, well, I'll put this in here for right now, and then if it does start becoming a moisture issue, we will address it at that time. But I do not need to address it right now. Oops, hair tie. These earrings need to honestly just go in here for now so that I can have access to my hair ties, which I've decided need to be closer to me. Let's take care of what's in here. What's really going to get me is the most likely expired stuff that I bought off of FabFitFun that I just never dealt with. Twins. Oh my Lord. So I bought this like tackle box thing when the twins were a lot younger and could not stop messing with my stuff. I wanted something that I could like tuck away everything. This is going to them. Good Lord, this is so bright. Yep, that can be for them. Look at all these brushes. Okay, this one. Flat top foundation? Yes, please. Didn't know you existed. Oh, that fell. The rest of these though, I haven't used in over a year. I guess I just don't use them. You know what? I want to, like, I'm starting to be like, oh, maybe I do need that. But here's what we're going to do. Besides that foundation brush, all of these brushes will go to the twins. And if for some reason I desperately miss or need or find myself lacking, I can go get myself one new brush that does that specific thing if I feel like I really need to. Oh, it's so hard. I really, really, really want to go through them and start taking things back. I really do. Shoot. Okay. Let's just do it because I haven't gone through here. I don't care about it. Okay, these are all going to be expired because they've been opened forever ago. This brush is for the twins, even though I want to keep it and start hoarding things. What's in here? Big old powder brush. Okay, let's see. Trash, everything trash. Trash across the board. All of this has been opened. None of it should be put on anybody's face. This was for the brushes. Oh, okay. I'll let them organize the brushes with the brush case. More viewer strips. I think these can last longer. A bronzing kit that I never used. I'm actually going to toss this because I foresee bronzing being a significant issue for the kids. All right, so here are some of the things that I got. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be for the twins. Good Lord. Okay. Now these are things that I got a very, very long time ago. I don't know if there are Best Buy dates on things like these eye masks, but if there is, these have got to be 5 years old. So just to be safe, let's stop being hoarders. I like these. Okay. Yep, let's get rid of all of this. Brush for the girls. Trash, trash, brush for the girls. Trash, they're trash. Honestly, why am I taking it out? I'm going to get rid of this whole box. It doesn't need to be under there anymore. The girls are of a different life stage. I don't need to be so concerned about them getting into things. I have some Moxie lashes. These were expensive. I am going to keep them just in case one day I get so inspired that I absolutely have to put on lashes for an event. These, nope, old. Okay, let's just do a cursory. Let's not even touch everything because we get a little bit more attached when we touch. Kind of like retake ownership. We do want these. Everything else I'm going to pretend doesn't exist. We're done. We're going to get rid of this. I'm not going to have it under my but should the twins keep their makeup in it? Am I being a hoarder? Yes. Okay, move it. The reason I bought that big box was because I am so used to having these little boxes. Why do I have these little boxes? because I literally, when the twins were first diagnosed with autism and we were having a really hard time, we had to lock away a lot of different things. So we bought these little locks with codes, and we would keep the items that needed to be in the bathroom for us to access, but we didn't want them to have unfettered access into these. Like, for example, toothpaste. They would eat an entire tube of toothpaste just willy-nilly, and so we had to lock away toothpaste so that they just wouldn't eat a full tube. It was crazy. Yeah, lots of stuff that I just have accumulated. It doesn't have a Best Buy. Okay, so let's see. Been opened, I guess. Has this been opened? Like, these clearly have never been used, but there's no like safety seal. Well, this one's been used, but there's no safety seal on top. Shoot, I wish I had used these and not been so wasteful. I don't know if these are still good. It's the uncomfortable thing is that it's skincare, and like, do you put something that's potentially super expired? Yeah, expired. I'm pretty bummed out about all of this. Okay, you know what? Let's just assume it's expired. I haven't needed it for a very long time. Let's just say it's expired. Okay, so now this is empty. Not particularly clean, but it is empty. All right. Okay, so that is going to be for Abika. Doesn't even lock anymore. Nice. Okay. Potty training bags, things. Huh, Leroy? Yes, he's a good boy. Buddy. Okay. This I bought to soak off gel nails. I'm actually going to give it to a friend because I started doing acrylics, and she does gel at home. Oh, this got smashed. Okay. This is the one that I use in the RV, so we're going to just tuck that down here. So, I did this thing for a little while and I need to do it again. Trash. Okay. And it was, I kept cleaning supplies under here, such as like Windex wipes, just really simple things. So I'm going to get other wipes. And when I was like brushing my teeth or just hanging out, I thought things like, oh, I should really just clean my mirror real quick. I would just get this and clean my mirror real quick. And it worked so well for a couple months, and I just stopped doing it. It was like the whole might as well technique. I'm in here and I have a few moments, might as well clean my mirror. I'm in here, I have a few moments, might as well wipe off my counter kind of thing. And it really kind of built on itself because it was like, well, if I clean my mirror, I might as well like put all of my junk back where it's supposed to go in here, and it just kept building. So I really need to do that again. Okay, do we put these under here, or you know what? Let's move what can only be best described as the work container under here, just in case we get a bunch more warts. I need those. And then in this drawer, which you can barely see the bottom part, let's just put our hair stuff in there. have access to when I go in the RV. For the twins' hair, sure. That's empty. I wonder if I can keep my dry shampoo in a different drawer. Yes, indeed. It has to lay down, but it works. Here's some extra backup things. So for the kids' skincare, I put them on subscribe and save. So it was an auto ship in Amazon, and we really did not need to be on auto ship. So now I have a significant amount of that crap that I do not need. Okay, you guys can go here. You can go there when I'm ready. Traveling. Trash. Oh, the lid to my dry shampoo. Very cool. What is this? It was under my sink. It feels like it should be important. White Ultra Fit tank lever. I think these are toilet lever thingies. Aw. I don't know why I have to be in charge of that. Okay. This is just makeup brush cleaner. That can go in that drawer. How ridiculous is this? Like, look at how empty it is now. I'm going to go get the wipes now before I forget. I'm back. All right, so I'm gonna set these two right here, and then hopefully the whole might as well situation will come up more often.
Just finishing up, putting away the last little bits and bobs.
Look at this amazing declutter that we did. I need to be way more mindful about the ridiculous impulse buys I make. I haven't had this problem in a while because I canceled FabFitFun at least 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Okay, if I keep looking, I'm going to like talk myself into keeping it. I know it's wasteful. I really do know it's wasteful to just throw things away, but the immense relief of getting it out of the house and like the breaking the cycle of keeping just in case is, to me right now, more important than, oh, okay, so I do want to keep this hair tie for the twins. It's more important for me to break the cycle of keeping and hoarding and holding on just in case than it is for me to Google how safe are, like face masks after 5 years. What's the expiration date? Like, it just, sometimes you just gotta get rid of stuff, even though there could be potentially a use for it instead. And then the trick is to not purchase a ton of crap again and have to do this 5 years from now. Okay, finished product. I really do like my new tray. I do wish it wasn't so dark, but it works so much better than what I was working with prior to that. This looks basically the same. And let's see here. Way better. Way better. Basically the same. Didn't know there was toilet paper in there until earlier though. Let's see here. Better, but I have work to do. Way better. And way better plus actually functional and not filled with expired medication. Lastly, under here, just broke the crap out of that nail. Oh my gosh. Well, on that note, thank you so much for spending time with me. I am really glad that we accomplished that. I think it's going to be a lot more functional and a lot better. Super sad about this finger. Can't isolate it, but you know which one it is. Anyways, I can't wait to see you in the next video, and I love you. Bye.